And we are live on Facebook. Hi, friends. It's Amy the Reiki Nomad, and we're here with the Executive Board of Whole Self Unity because we have a big ol' announcement to make. Yay! So just kind of a reminder before we get into the announcement, although if you can see the description of the video, you probably already know what we're going to tell you. So I'm Amy. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I am I guess I'm a body worker on hiatus, but primarily Reiki practitioner, shamanic practitioner. I do all kinds of twizzly cool stuff with the woo, and energy healing. And I'm going to toss it over to Moana to tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi.
Hi. You didn't know I was going to do that. Aha! Welcome to live.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Moana. And yeah, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. This is a great way to get the word out. And we are ready to launch a few online sessions, opportunities. And one of the things I'm going to offer our 30-minute craniosacral sessions. I'm a craniosacral therapist and I love my work and I'm taking it online at a distance. So yeah, if you want to find more about it, we will be talking more about that on Wednesday afternoon. So join us then for more detailed information.
Right. And for now, and then I'm going to take it and toss it down to Tracy so she can tell us a little bit about her background and what she offers as a practitioner.
Beautiful. Thank you both, ladies. I'm so excited to spend part of my time with you today. So my name is Tracy Payton. I'm a transformational energy coach, and the services I'll be offering are we're calling comfort chats. These are 25-minute quick little chats that you get a chance to kind of vent, air out, talk about some anxiety. And like we said, the links will be available soon, and we are going to share more with you later this week. So you'll get to hear a little bit more in depth, but would love to have you guys joining us.
Exactly. So the three of us are the co-creators of Whole Self Unity, and we've posted some videos and chats, and you've seen us around before this. Whole Self Unity is eventually going to be a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We're doing that formation process now. We're busy fundraising and scurrying around, offering a lot of services and asking people to donate in order to generate the funds for that formation to happen. And we still have a goal of forming either by January 1st, 2021, or very early in 2021. And really what we're announcing today, the fact that we have available online, virtual, individual practitioner services is the core reason for going into business. This is eventually going to be our main branch. We're still going to be working with workshops and with classes and with events. And we're going to allow people to kind of shop for different kinds of practitioners. But ultimately, the reason why we want to be a nonprofit and why we're coming together is to offer services to people who may be in the need of holistic, integrative therapies, and for whatever reason, or maybe not available. I got ahead of my mouth, sorry. For whatever reason, may not be able to pay cash for those things, because unfortunately, integrative therapies, the things that are complementary alternative and to medical treatments are usually cash for, fee for service kind of thing. And those of us who are providing those services, we're not making a ton of money on that stuff. So we kind of do need to get paid. So we're shopping for grants right now. We're going to be doing that process soon after formation. But what we're doing now is laying down the infrastructure so that we can connect virtually with our future clients. So I think, Moana, you're the one that came to me a few years back and was like, we need to do this. And I remember you were the one that kind of put the bug in my ear about a specific population, which has been sort of our initial target population, partly because some of the research that I did after you put the bug in my ear. So maybe I'll have you talk a little bit about where we're looking to go first to offer these charitable services, because the grant availability is good and then the need is high. So.
Oh yeah, so we've talked about this for some years now. This has been
Mhm.
a baby in the making, so to speak. It's been a long process to kind of form the ideas in your head, first of all. But I remember sitting, can't remember the restaurant, but sitting there and
I think it was
throwing these ideas back and forward. And so, yeah, it's been a few years behind. But you know, it's coming in the right time. And I think even at that time, our main focus was reaching out to veterans. That has always been one of the main goals for us. And I'm very much looking forward to, and I'm very excited that this is starting to take form now, and looking forward to being able to get there. It looks like there is a picture forming in my vision, so to speak. So, and I do also want to say that 100% of the proceeds for this fundraiser that I'm doing, these 30-minute sessions, will go towards the startup funds, towards the organization. So just to get this launched, what we're doing right now will go to the funds, startup funds.
really important. And the restaurant was Cafe Gratitude in Santa Monica. Just it was pretty awesome. Just important to acknowledge that we were
Yes.
we were having a little gratitude moment and planning for the future. So so Tracy, maybe you can tell us a little bit about I don't know, what is this?
I have a great direction that I'd like to take us in, because
Cool.
I know that we had talked about, Amy, you had mentioned that both the group that this is helping, what we're looking to get out there, but the fact that we're cash, most of what we do is cash for services. We also want to get those people to see that there are other services that they may not know exist. Sometimes when you come in and you want a Reiki session, you may not know that all of these other amazing ideas exist and can be therapeutic and helpful to whatever might be troubling you. And that is one of our branches of this gorgeous organization, is to bring some of those people to share with you and to see, like, what is that? That's really cool, to get a taste of it, to understand what it is, to know if it might be something that could, help you.
Right.
So I think, not only providing, hopefully some help through grants to make these things affordable to this group of people. Specifically in the very beginning, we're talking about veterans, but that's not the only focus. I want to let you guys know we definitely have a bigger focus in mind, but that's where we're very passionate to start from. And then also bringing in other people who have amazing healing qualities and bring in some amazing stuff that honestly I didn't even know existed until we started really diving in a little deeper as to where these can help, and make it a little less scary, because honestly it is, to go out there and try to do this research by yourself, knowing that there's something going on with you and you want some help but you don't know where to go. Come here. We have the people who can help guide you and provide that for you. And so I think that we have a lot of different facets that we're looking into and want to put into practice here.
So important, and important to recognize that this small group here that's on your screen right now, we form the core of that birthing nonprofit, but our goal is to expand rather rapidly to other practitioners, we like to call them modalities, but maybe there's a better, more user-friendly term for that, different approaches for this type of healing that should be pretty risk-free for people to try. And for right now, those services, and there may be a lot of people out there really in need, what we're offering is on a donation basis so that we can help form this nonprofit, we can test our systems to make sure that they're working. You know, this whole virtual environment, this virtual clinic that we're putting together is brand new. So we're having to shop for scheduling, you know, interfaces, and then it's got to connect over here with televideo conferencing and blah, 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 blah. So if you're in need right now, and you want to just give a virtual service a try, we're pretty risk-free. And we could use your help. So we could use your feedback on the systems. We could use people to test the systems, and we could use a few dollars in the kitty to help us with the nonprofit formation so that we can hit the ground running in 2021 and start offering services to the people we're really targeting. So book an appointment. Was that too much of a hard sell? We're here to help.
Yeah.
We're here to help. And at this time, we can really help each other. So we need feedback. We need to step through some services, and all the proceeds are going to the organization. So on a donation basis. So, you know, we recognize that times are tough right now, and that you may not have you know, it may be difficult to spare a big donation, but, you know, if you could, you know, take a 30-minute session with Moana and pop $30 into the kitty, it will help veterans down the road. It'll help the organization down the road. And then we may ask you some questions about how your experience was and test some of those things. The cat's got some things to say about it too.
Yeah, just try it. Try it and help us out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, I think that was an adequate announcement. At least it crossed the things off the list that I wanted to cover. Is there anything else that you'd like to say or put in there about the organization?
I just want to repeat. Yeah, I think we covered everything. I'd just like to repeat that we will be coming live later this week so we can tell in a little bit more detail what each of our services are presenting so that you can feel more comfortable with, you know, clicking that booking link and like what you're getting with that booking link. Because,
Right.
you know, you throwing a little bit of money in, outstanding, amazing. Yes, it definitely helps down the road, but that session's going to help you immediately.
Yes.
So lean into that and lean in later this week, and would love for you guys to share this video across your social platforms, tell people about it, because word of mouth is honestly the best method for us to get heard and seen. So we appreciate anything you could do for that.
Absolutely. And if you were not shopping for services, not looking to be a client, but maybe you're a practitioner of some of these integrative healing arts, that the cat's telling you right now, we need you. Step forward. Like if you want to participate in what we're forming and you want to be contacted when we're ready to start expanding our services, then reach out to us. So we'll also leave an email link or you can shoot us a message if you're wanting to volunteer and you want to be added to this amazingness that we're birthing and growing here. So yeah, thank you so much, ladies. We'll see you, friends. We'll be seeing you later this week. Moana on Wednesday, and then Tracy's going to hit us a few days after that, and then I'm going to hit you guys a couple days after that. We're going to also continue with our quick chats for healing and dealing. So, you know, got some of those coming, and then we're probably coming up next through YouTube, I think, are some panel discussions, which will explore some of these modalities for people. So if you're trying to figure out like, okay, I'm all behind what whole self unity is, but I still don't know what you guys are doing. You know, I really don't know what cranial sacral is. So that we can have like a half-hour chat on YouTube that we'll post around to social media so you can find out what it is and other offerings that we're going to be working with. So love it. Love you guys.
Outstanding.
Say
Bye. Thank you.
See you soon.
Yes.